Okay, hello everybody, my name is Leslie Williams and today's date is August 29th, 2015. If this video stops while I'm in the middle of talking, there's nothing I can do about it at this second because the battery's running low, but it shouldn't stop because it's got one bar of power left on it. Now, I'm going to be doing a couple things while I'm making this video, and I'm making this video in order to explain just some tidbits of current events. I've been trying for the past 2.5 days to copy and paste the email interchange between me and San Diego detective of the Northern Division Police Department. It's an email exchange between me and him concerning the text messages that were shown to a police officer inside the San Diego City Hall on 8/12/2015. Harassing and threatening text messages, at least 35 of them. 99.8% of them all say gang stalking them. One of them literally states we're the responsible parties for targeting you. And so, I was told the day I made that report that they would be able to upload the text messages to a police computer and then print them out. That was on the 12th of August. I have not been able to do that. I have not been able to connect with any San Diego police officer concerning that. Now, my name is Leslie Williams. So I have had email interchanges with them though, and I've been trying to copy and paste those email interchanges with them ever since it's been about 5-6 days now. And you know what they're telling me? They're trying to tell me that all you got to do is change your phone number and your P.O. box, because the perpetrators also sent me 3 letters in the mail. Now, I've already made a video. Go to Google and type in UCSD and Law Library, Are They Networking Gang Stalking? Pay attention to everything that's in that blog, and you'll see a video of all the text messages, okay? And you'll understand what's going on concerning that. The last 2.5 days, yesterday I went to a library for the very first time since 2013 off of Draper Street and Pearl, off of Bus Route 30 in San Diego, in the city of San Diego, San Diego County. And yesterday when I was at this library, I spent 2.5 hours trying to copy and paste this email interchange between me and San Diego police detective from the Northern Division into that blog, and I kept getting kicked off the internet, and I kept getting error messages through the UCSD and Law Library, Are They Networking Gang Stalking blog account. So why is this being done? Today, when I was at Ross Grocery Store, I have put things in that blog on at least 50 occasions from Ross Grocery Store, and today I could not do the same thing when I was there. Now, the gang stalking verbal harassment that was caught inside the library yesterday off of Draper Street and Pearl Street, okay, and in the Jack in the Box right up the street from it is the same exact gang stalking harassment that was caught inside the Ross Grocery Store today, and has been caught on several other occasions. So do the math. So why don't they want the public to view this email interchange between me and the detective? Why isn't the detective arranging an appointment with me so these text messages and the pornography and the 3 letters can be scrutinized, and so the text messages can be uploaded to their computer, printed out, and then attached to the August 12th police report? Why? Do they know that I've tried to report this crime to them anywhere between 19 and 26 separate occasions since 2011, and they told me no to my face each and every time? These text messages, the 3 letters, and the pornography are all connected because of the dialogue that's in them, okay? It literally indisputably proves without a shadow of a doubt I'm being gang stalked. So why? Why are they not making an appointment yet? And why? For me to meet with him in order for these text messages and for them to review the 3 pieces of letters that they sent to my P.O. box. What he's basically trying to do is say that all I got to do is change my phone number and change my P.O. box, and that this crime will stop. Total bullshit, because the crime was going on before I bought the phone. The crime was going on before I got this P.O. box. Okay? The crime is still happening today. It's total bullshit. Okay? So, fellow American citizens, my name is Leslie Williams. This is currently what is still happening towards me in San Diego County, San Diego, California. Why don't they want these email communications copied and pasted in that blog? I was going to copy and paste it right below the video of the actual text messages. And there's PDF links in that blog showing the 3 letters. Okay? So, why don't they want it? If anything happens to me, concerning me, about me, around me, or against me before I can get this video uploaded, and other videos that have already been made and haven't been uploaded yet, they were made over the past 3 days, before they can be uploaded to a computer tomorrow, it will be directly connected to organized stalking. And that includes arrests, rapes, illegal lodging tickets, any robberies of any kind. If I go missing, well, if I go missing, you're never going to see this video, unless I unless I escape or whatever. And I know this probably sounds funny, but what you got to understand here is that I'm an SDPD whistleblower. I'm an SDSD whistleblower. I'm a UCSD police whistleblower. So if you don't think, since cyber surveillance is a method of gang stalking, they can clearly see I'm exposing the hell out of them. They can clearly see the evidence that's in this blog is indisputable. And so when you look at how I am a victim of this crime and the public is becoming aware that it's clear that there's corruption going on, do you really think that they're not taking notice of what I'm doing online? And it's all over the internet that cyber surveillance is directly connected to gang stalking, and it's also all over the internet that the police are connected to gang stalking. So do the math. So, fellow American citizens, if something happens to me, will the police try and say, well, this happened to you because we told you to remedy the problem by changing your cell phone and by changing your P.O. box? Bullshit. Because they hacked into my phone to get my phone number to send me these text messages, not because they're trying to say it was because the properties of my YouTube videos and my Gmail accounts were hacked into and that's how they got the number. Bullshit. For one, they didn't investigate that to see if they were ever hacked, and for two, it's all over the internet that what they're doing is hacking into targets' phones through RF filtering and accessing the CMS or the SIM module, whatever it's called. That's all over the internet. Alright, I gotta go because I got shit to do. This is just a tidbit file to let you know what's currently still happening concerning me, about me, around me, towards me, or against me. I am in San Diego County. My name is Leslie Williams. I am not involved in any illegal or criminal activity whatsoever. I'm a practicing, obedient Christian woman. I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I don't sleep around, I don't steal, I don't bother anybody. Along any of my routes, I stay to myself everywhere I go. The homelessness that I am in right now is directly connected to the gang stalking expedition of me in Michigan. Michigan's 3,000 miles from San Diego. So how did they know I came to San Diego? Interstate stalking is all over the internet to be directly connected to organized stalking, which is also called gang stalking. Do the math. I was stalked from Michigan to Connecticut and from Connecticut to San Diego. I've been gang stalked along every single one of my routes every single day since August 8th, 2011. Brutally assaulted 5 times. The police have denied my right to make a police report each and every time I requested, anywhere between 19 and 26 separate occasions. They've even been flat out showed audio evidence of me being gang stalked and denied that it was evidence. So why? I mean, can you imagine this crime happening to you? It's like literally, I walk around most of the time in psychological shock, wondering what's going to happen to me because of the police, wondering what's going to happen to me because of the gang stalking, and me knowing that the gang stalking is directly connected to the police. Why is it all over the internet that hundreds of thousands of targets who don't know each other are sharing the same experience in reference to how the police are involved in the gang stalking of them if the police weren't involved in it? It's total bullshit. Okay? Now, they can act like they don't know what gang stalking is to my face. Okay? They can lie about it in incident reports. You know what they'll literally do? And they're using the courts to go after targets as well. Psychiatric detention. Yeah, it's organized crime in the system. Directly connected to organized crime in the community. And they're using county mental health, doctors and area neighborhood hospital psychiatric floors to discredit the target in order to get probate control of the target, so the target can be treated like a straw person for federal, state, and local funds. Insurance is exploited that's been applied for in their name, or the insurance that the insurance that the target already has, like Medicare, and so the target can be sexually exploited inside a syndicated run organized crime group home that is directly connected to the gang stalking. Is this why the homelessness is created to begin with? I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. I made this video to inform, to expose the truth. Today's date is August 30th, 2015. If this happens to me, I'm already all over the internet exposing the criminal motivation and how it occurs before they try to do it. Alright, I gotta go. I'm sorry, I don't know how this video is coming across to you, but I just gotta share my story. Tell everybody what's happening to me, and hopefully one day the right person will see it and maybe be able to help me, like a lawyer. Alright, I gotta go. Thanks for listening. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.